Hello and welcome to Sizzle and Spice. My name is Steve and today I'm going to share with you a very good recipe. It's the best recipe you can find on YouTube. It's chicken chow mein. A lot calls it chicken lo mein. So let's start cooking. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to start preparing the chicken. Chicken chow mein cuts, they're all cut julienne. Now for those who are beginners in the world of cooking, julienne means that it's all cut into strips. And let me show you. And it's going to be cut into julienne strips like that. Now the chicken has been prepared and I would like to explain something about this marinade we're going to do. The Chinese do different things than we do in Europe, but I find that this marinade is one of the best you can use to tenderize the chicken. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start the marinade for the chicken. We have 1 spoon of corn flour, approximately 1 spoon of Shaoxing wine. This is called Chinese cooking wine. One tablespoon of soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, salt, and pepper. And you need an egg white. Now we combine everything together, and it's important that when you mix it clockwise and you always stir in the same routine. And we let it stay for 15 to 20 minutes. And now it's time to start preparing the veg. I'm going to use With chicken chow mein, it's a recipe where if you don't like cabbage or you don't like carrots or otherwise you don't like bell peppers, then you can use any other vegetables you would like. For example, you can use spring onions and spinach, you can use any other vegetables. So I'm going to prepare cabbage. As you see, I'm cutting them into strips as well, julienne. I'm going to prepare the carrots. Now to cut the carrots julienne, you need to cut it this way. You need to cut the top and the bottom first. Cut it in half. Then cut the sides. Cut 1, 2, 3 and 4. The reason you're cutting the sides is so that when you're cutting, it will not swivel. And you have the carrots cut julienne. The same thing with the other. You cut the sides. And there the carrots is prepared. We have the carrot and the cabbage prepared. Now I'm going to start preparing the bell pepper. And same thing, we're going to cut the bell pepper into julienne strips. And I want to start preparing the spring onions. Now this spring onions, the green top of it, I normally use it to garnish with, so we can keep that. We prepare the shallot. Now when you get to cut the shallots, don't cut them too thin, otherwise while you're cooking them, they're going to evaporate. And 4 cloves of garlic. This is the easiest way how to peel your garlic. And we're going to chop them, not finely, just a quick chop. Right, the chicken is prepared and is being marinated. We have the veg, it has been prepared as well. Now it's time to start cooking. So 20 minutes passed and the chicken has marinated. I'll make sure that the wok it's very hot before I put in the chicken. If the wok is not hot enough, then the chicken could stick to it. So make sure that the wok is always hot. By the time the wok is getting hot, I'm going to start preparing the sauce. So what I need is 2 tablespoons of soya sauce, light soya sauce, half a tablespoon of dark soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, half a tablespoon of rice vinegar, a teaspoon of sesame oil, have it 1 teaspoon salt and pepper. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we have the sauce ready prepared. Now that the wok is hot, we can start cooking the chicken. So the chicken is ready. Just to show you the marinade, how quick it works into the meat, and you can see it just pressing the spoon, and you can see how it cuts. I find it one of the best ways to marinate your meat. Okay, so the chicken is ready. We will put it aside for now. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. And we'll start stir frying the veg. Now that the veg is crispy, I don't want to overcook it because I want the veg to be crispy. I will add on the garlic bell peppers, and the cabbage. Now as for the amounts, with chicken chow mein, I had 750 grams of chicken. But when it comes to the veg, if you want to add in a little bit of spinach and that's it, that's entirely up to you. You feel free how much vegetables you want to add in. The only thing that it's crucial with chicken chow mein is that this kind of new noodles, it's a type of noodles which is a dry noodle. So you cannot do a chicken chow mein and then you have the veg stir fry with the sauce running. The veg is almost ready. You can say it is actually ready. And our next step is to cook the noodles. It is crucial that before you put the noodles in, the water has got to be boiling. I'm going to add a little bit of rock salt, I'd like to add a little bit of oil and the noodles. Now these type of noodles, it does not take long to cook. So for 3 persons, I'm putting 4 portions in. Now the noodles is done. Many that have seen my videos, they normally see that I do not drain my pasta, but when it comes to noodles, I have to. So I have to drain the noodles, and I will explain exactly later why. Now the reason why I drained the noodles is because many times you'll buy these noodles and when you pick them up you'll see that they are very long. So what you need to do is you get the kitchen scissors and you have to cut them. With the help of that same oil that I added to the boiling water, then it will help not to stick together. So we have all 3 ingredients ready. We have the stir fry, we have the chicken, and we have the noodles ready. Now it's time to combine everything together. So I'm going to put the stir fry on the stove. I'm I'm going to add in the chicken. And mix all together. One spoon of soya sauce light. 1 spoon of Chinese cooking oil light. And 1 spoon of oyster sauce. Salt. And pepper. And half a spoon of rice vinegar. So you can see it's a beautiful combination here with the stir fry and the chicken. It smells delicious. Add in the noodles. And we'll mix everything together. We'll combine everything together. And now we'll add in the sauce mixture that we did earlier. As I was saying earlier, this recipe, chicken chow mein, is a dry type of recipe. So no sauce is going to be running in the plate, and it's time to serve. And here is today's recipe: chicken chow mein or chicken lo mein. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you will try the recipe, because I believe it's one of the best recipes you can find on YouTube. I will be looking forward to upload another video for you. If you want any requests, then please either leave a comment or go to my website. Thank you for watching. Until the next time. Bye.